Everyone, as you haven't missed much so far, we're in the first inning, no score. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's currently fourth in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
So it was a strikeout swinging Elvis Andrus sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. From the stretch, there goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Corey Seager, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 1 home run and 22 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gallo charging this one, and Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The batter, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom.